A very warm and welcome greetings to His Excellency the Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kambampati, and the Honorable First Lady of Odisha, Dr. Jayashree Kambampati. We are deeply honored by Your Excellency's gracious presence with us today. We also extend our respectful greetings to Professor Dr. Muktikant Mishra, Honorable President, Centurion University of Technology and Management, Professor Dr. Supriya Patnaik, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Centurion University of Technology and Management, Orissa, respected Pro Vice Chancellors, Directors, Deans, HODs, guests, faculty members, research scholars, media personals, and students. Today marks a significant milestone in our university's journey of research, innovation, and entrepreneurship, where scientific knowledge has successfully transformed into the promise of benefiting the society. So, taking this opportunity, I would like to request our respected President Sir, Professor Dr. Muktikant Mishra, for a presentation on sustainable development goals.
So from 600 to 600 to 800, you can see that, sir, 1 to 100 globally. In India, uh, India also, we have gone from 17 to number 4, and on 6 on 6 rankings, we have been within 50 and within 100 globally. I'm not interested about the India thing, but within global assessment, 1600 university participate. This is Times Higher Education one, and we were very reluctant to participate. Finally, we did, and in 3 years' time, we have reached here. Can you go to the next slide, which is here, sir? You can see that there our national ranking are on this, but globally, world ranking 43, 44, 26, that is within 50, and 27 is here, climate action 27. These four are on within 50, and then we have two in 100. Our aim is next year to reach at least within 100. India, what happens, we don't, we are number 4 now. Also, Odisha, another university, KIT is also tied with us. Then we are with Amrita University become number 2. There is a lovely professor, and they become number 1. So we are on the number 4. There is another university from somewhere, they're number 3. But in 4, we are KIT ourselves, and another one university, we are tied in that. But this year, water, we had not done much last year. Now, as you have seen the water thing, which will be adding new things. But every year, what they say, you have to add new things. You can't just talk about this. So, sustainability, which is genuinely our belief, and every course we do, whatever course we introduce, sir, we try to see what is the waste it will generate. Work backward. Every course we plan, like design we are doing now, we see that what will be the waste it will generate. Accordingly, do the calculation. So that way, at least there is a consciousness that about the sustainability. So I wanted you to know this. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. And now I would like to request Dr. Sangram Kesari Swai to please come up on the dais to have a presentation on native and indigenous sports of India.
Your Excellency, Honorable Governor of Odisha and Visitor of Centurion University, and the Honorable First Lady of the State of Odisha, on behalf of the entire CUTM family, uh, I welcome to our Bhubaneswar campus on the auspicious occasion of Guru Purnima today. And this is my personal privilege to present this work before you. This moment actually means a great deal to me because the work I'm about to present to you is one already you know intimately. You wrote its forward. When you paint these words, our native games being, you have mentioned in your forward that white bearers of resilience, joy, and social bonding. You gave this anthology its true censor. Today, I would like to show you that vision is in motion. Over the next few minutes, I will walk you through the anthology itself, which is a 57 documented games across 6 zones of our country, and then show you two things that this work beyond the printed pages, a film on our students and staff playing these games, and the animated series designed to carry them into schools. I will also show you that every piece of the equipment that is used to play these games has been designed and made right here at our university. Before I take you through the slides, Your Excellency, I would like to share briefly how this anthology came to be because it did not begin as a plan but as a suggestion. I first heard this idea from our Honorable President Muktikan sir. He always mentions about that why don't we live in these games which are not played now. Our next generation, they are not able to experience about all these games. So then he felt it strongly that our university should take the lead in promoting India's native and indigenous games and encourage the idea of compiling a book on them. I took up the suggestion as a personal initiative, and over the course of 1 year, it come to a completion. Um, Almost the total book completion, and after that the film and the equipment making and all those, that again took another 1 year. When I began, sir, I searched the existing books that is in this space. Sir, you will surprised to know that in the whole country there is two books, and that is in my hand now. These are the two books that is existing on this indigenous sports, sir, which is one is done by Binita Siddharth, Just Play, and another book is India Traditional Games, Dr. Jagdish Pillai. But there are very few that is being covered, and this is our book, which is covering 57 different games. I also came across another organization that is Krida, a company which is producing the equipments for some games, sir. So maybe 7, 8 games. So we are producing now all the games equipments, all 57 that we are going to show you. This material itself came from many sources, sir. My childhood memories when I was playing at my village, and several of those I played at my village only. My own parents and conversation with the different villagers, elders who still remember the rules and regional variations, various stakeholders across our university and across the country as well. Internet research played a major role, and also I have used AI tools to make the organization and cross-checking of the different materials. It was every sense a challenging task, but one that come into fruition after a great deal sustained effort over 2 years. Every page of this anthology carries a piece of that journey. So you can see that we are covering 57 different documented games, which is covering all the zones of our country: east, west, north, south, central, and northeast. So almost 25 states and union territories are covered into this. Why this matters to us? This is actually not relics. This is the living infrastructure for public health, for education and cultural diplomacy, and what already exists in the village at no input cost and no land acquisition for all these games to be played. It is why we have aligned this work to Khelo India, NEP 2020, India Knowledge System Mission, and Sustainable Development Goals. The words in the slide are our own president's own. That is, let us leave these wonderful games again. And that is precisely the spirit behind today's showcase. Going to the introduction, these games into the Indian history, culture, social fabrics played in temple courtyards, school grounds, village streets, and are doubling as tool of learning, strategy, emotional expression, and storytelling. Um Going to the stretching back to the Indus Valley, you can see the Chaturanga and Pachisi, which is remembering us about the Mahabharata and Ramayana. So it is connecting from the ancient era to the living tradition. So that is being very well described in this particular book. Through this classical period, these games are physical training, mental agility in equal measures. And Mokshapatam and Snake's Ladder, that is also designed to teach virtue and consequences, and they remain living unbroken tradition today. 6 ways to classify Indian indigenous games that we have done in this particular book, sir. We have taken by nature of play, where some physical effort has been done, and some strategic and mind games, some are leisure or social. And by number of players also, we have divided the games, individual team games, by region, pan India, region specific, also we have segregated. By skills involved, we have taken strength, endurance, speed, agility, mind strategy, and coordination balance. By equipments used, in some games, there is no almost equipments used. In some, simple traditional tools like gilli danda, specialized equipments like ballam gilli. And by age group also, we have segregated it for the children and the adult. Why these games matter to the nation? Because it also talks about our cultural identity, sir. This is the four different threads, that is all 57 games. This is social interaction, accessibility, and traditional wisdom that is carried through generations, because they need almost no infrastructure. They are inclusive by design, available every economic background and every corner of the country. Documented benefits, sir. We have covered all the benefits in three domains: physical, mental, and emotional, and social educational. This book talks about all 57 games, sir. It has been documented like this. So, what is the benefit that we are getting out of each of the game? So, from suppression to revival, sir, because of the colonial rule in favor of cricket and football, we further eroded by urbanization and digital entertainment. But the tide is turning now through Khelo India, the initiative by the Government of India, Indian Knowledge Mission, state festivals, even gamified digital versions also being released. And our own work at our university is the very much part of this revival, sir. Existing government and institutional support. Now, Khelo India program is being organized across the country, where also some indigenous games which are part of this book also being covered. But that is 10 to 15%, sir. National Sports Federation also, like Malakhamba, Yogasana, Gatka, which is also that like stick play, which is Badi Khelo in Odia. Gatka is in Punjab. Also, Indigenous Games Festival also been organized. Challenges that policy can directly address if you introduce that into our curriculum. Lack of dedicated funding and infrastructure that can be covered. Mainstream media and educational policy also we need to directly address. Urbanization shifting recreational preferences among youth, and limited career and livelihood pathways for the indigenous sports athletes, because that is not existing. This book actually recommends that it has to be integrated into the school and university curriculum, public-private partnership to sponsor and promote games, and the platform for tutorial and competitions, establish dedicated academia in the training of the traditional games and international promotion as well. So these are all the books recommendation that also through you, sir, we want to propose. Mapping the games across Odisha, across India. So I will just show you, sir, how these games are divided into different zones, sir. You can see east, south, west, north. Everywhere we have divided it to, and pan India also 24 games that is played across all over the country. You can see, sir, this is east zone covering Odisha, West Bengal, Bihar, Jharkhand. So these are the different games that is being covered. In south zone, most of the games are here. This is dominating the south side. So all these games are also being part of this book. This is West Zone, sir, Maharashtra, Gujarat. And North Central Zone, we have taken two games. We have not got much from those games, from those zones. And this is Northeast, also two. And this is the pan India, across India, we are playing all these different games. And this is 24 different games. Each game, sir, what we have narrated in this book is covering all this. Name of the game, description, historical significance, similar or other names, because the same play also being played across different states. So that also we are covering. Objective, gender, age, equipment, space required, diagram sketch, official required technique, competitive aspect, rule regulation, how to play, safety precaution, skills, benefit, fun element, cultural importance, modern influence, and expected outcomes. So we are covering for each of the 57 games on all these aspects, sir. I will just go through the two videos. Sir, this video is a live action play. All the 57 games our staff and students they played, we have video documented it. And you can see the second picture, sir. They are all the equipments that is made at the university that has been displayed. And after the presentation is over, we will go out and also see physically all those. And finally, the animated version, sir. Please allow me to show the video first, sir.
Mallakhamba is one of India's oldest and most fascinating traditional sports. Athletes climb, twist, balance, and hold complex poses high above the ground, using nothing but their strength, flexibility, and control. Every movement combines power with grace, turning physical exercise into a form of art.
Adu Puli Atam is an ancient Indian strategy game where tigers hunt and goats defend. While the tigers aim to capture, the goats work together to trap them. Step into the world of Ashta Chema, India's timeless race game of luck and strategy. Roll the cowrie shells, move your pieces, outsmart your opponents, and race to the center. A game that has brought families together for generations, blending fun, skill, and cultural heritage. Ashtapada. Played on an 8x8 board with strategy and dice, players race their pieces to the center while outsmarting opponents. A timeless game that blends skill, chance, and India's rich gaming heritage. Bagha Cheli is Odisha's timeless game of strategy, where one tiger faces 20 clever goats. The tiger hunts, while the goats work together to trap their opponent. A thrilling battle of wit, patience, and teamwork. Badi Khela is Odisha's traditional martial art, where skill, rhythm, and discipline come together. Armed with wooden sticks, players showcase agility, precision, and controlled combat to the beat of drums. Chaturanga, born in ancient India over 1,500 years ago, is the original game that inspired modern chess. Representing the 4 divisions of an army, it challenged players with strategy, foresight, and skill. Gilli Danda is India's age-old bat and stick game that inspired modern sports like cricket. With skill, speed, and sharp reflexes, players strike the gilli to score points and outplay their rivals. Kabaddi, India's ancient game of strength, speed, and strategy. One fearless raider enters enemy territory, tags defenders, and races back while chanting Kabaddi. Every raid is a test of courage, teamwork, and skill. Kho-Kho, the ultimate game of speed, strategy, and teamwork. One quick kho changes the chase in an instant as runners dodge and defenders strike with lightning-fast moves. Rooted in India's rich sporting heritage, Kho-Kho is a thrilling test of agility, endurance, and determination. Pallanguzi, India's timeless game of strategy and skill. With every seed you sow, every move demands sharp thinking and smart planning. Rooted in South India's rich heritage, this ancient Mangala game blends mathematics, patience, and tradition into an exciting battle of minds. Pasha Palli, the ancient Indian board game that inspired modern Ludo, blends luck with strategy. Roll the dice, outsmart your opponents, capture their pawns, and race to the center. Pithu, also known as Lagori, is India's classic game of speed, skill, and teamwork. Knock down 7 stones, rebuild the stack, and dodge the ball before you're tagged. Simple ring, endless excitement. Tennis is India's unique ring sport where speed, precision, and strategy come together. Players throw and catch a rubber ring across the net, testing reflexes, focus, and teamwork.
Just click on that.
safe square. Oh, it's safe. Closer to the castle. I'm coming too. Ah, dodge! You can't catch me. Got you. I'm 4. Hit.
Good move. Higher, beta. Let it fly.
Okay, Uncle, it's climbing.
Perfect. Hold it steady.
Wow, look at it go! I'm getting it! No, mine! I got it! She got it! Whoa, look at it spin! Mine's going too! Get ready! It's wobbling, careful! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. अभी तुम क्या दो?
A capture. A good throw.
No! See the slip? Ah, he's the Sipahi! Good guess, but wrong!
Yes! Great shot! My turn! A ladder!
Hut! Hut!
Sir, you will be happy to know that all these pictures that you have, the animated thing you have seen, that is part of the book only. It is the picture that where we have given the animation and we have made this video. So this is a specific request from our side that curriculum inclusion starting with the 24 Pan India Games, annual state level Indigenous Games Festival, dedicated training academia for high potential games like Malakamba, Silambam, Sangol Kanjei, and Kho, and digital and diaspora promotion for carrying out these games beyond our borders. We would like, we will be honored by your support and guidance in taking even one of this forward at the state level, sir. Yeah. I will end with this where we started. Let us leave these games again. Thank you so much, sir, for writing the forward for this book. We hope for your kind support for this. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And now moving forward, we would like to play a video showcasing the plant tissue culture facility at the Genetics Engineering and Genomics Lab of Centurion University, Bhubaneswar, where we are propagating wild orchids, vanilla, bamboo, etc. So I request the media team to kindly play the video.
Welcome to the Plant Tissue Culture and Genome Editing Laboratory, where we are working on plant tissue culture, genetic transformation, genome editing, and commercialization and such other techniques. Our major research interest area is our orchids, where we are growing them in aseptic conditions for further commercialization and germplasm conservation and other such interests such as genetic engineering and transformation. Here we are growing protocomb-like bodies. From one plant we can generate 10,000s of plants for further studies or commercialization. Our lab focuses on plant biotechnology, where we work on plant propagation, conservation and crop improvement. One of our major activities is plant tissue culture, where plants are grown under sterile laboratory conditions. This helps in the rapid multiplication of healthy, disease-free plants throughout the year. Our lab has successfully developed the tissue culture protocols for orchids, vanilla, bamboo, lotus, cactus and dragon fruit. Through tissue culture, we multiply wild orchid varieties for commercial cultivation, ensuring a continuous supply of quality planting material. We induce the formation of protocomb-like bodies, which are small embryo-like structures capable of developing into complete plant. We are also working on the conservation of wild orchid species by propagating them under controlled laboratory conditions. Apart from research, our lab also provides hands-on training to summer interns and undergraduate and postgraduate students. During their training, students learn techniques such as various tissue culture techniques and molecular biology techniques, which give them valuable practical experience. Our lab is also actively working on CRISPR-Cas9-based genome editing and advanced technology used for precise modification of plant genes. Currently, we are carrying out genome editing research in tomato, chili and rice to improve plant traits.
Thank you. And now, moving forward, so today we are also celebrating the skincare product launch ceremony of ESSE Naturals, an initiative of Centurion University of Technology and Management. This launch is a successful translation of years of dedicated research into meaningful products. This vision was transformed into reality under the able mentorship of Dr. Gurudat Patnaik, who led the formulation development initiative by constituting a dedicated core team committed to creating a range of innovative skincare products. These products were very carefully selected, and they are indigenous botanical ingredients which have been collected from our Centurion University Parlakhemundi campus, and their extraction was carried out within the in-house available facilities. Moving forward, we express our heartfelt gratitude and sincere appreciation to Dr. Gurudat Patnaik and his team members, Dr. Yashwant Giri, Mrs. Shubhashri Das, and Ms. Lipanjali Badhei, whose unwavering dedication, scientific expertise, and relentless efforts played a pivotal role in successfully developing the formulations. After the successful development and validation of the R&D batches, they were scaled up for commercial manufacturing. The entire research and development process was carried out under the constant guidance and supervision of Professor Dr. D.N. Rao sir, Honorable Vice President, Centurion University of Technology and Management. Also, a heartfelt gratitude to Dr. Durga Padhi, MD, ESSE Naturals, for his constant support. With immense pride and a profound sense of accomplishment, we now launch the first 4 products: the Calm Under Eye Serum, Mango Melt Hand Cream, Rosemary Moon Nights Cream, Velvet Steps Hand and Foot Cream. Allow me to briefly introduce the products which are being launched today. So, our Calm Under Eye Serum is specifically formulated to refresh and rejuvenate the delicate under eye area, enriched with rosemary oil, coffee oil, vitamin E, and rosehip oil. It helps reduce puffiness and dark circles, deeply hydrates the skin, and minimizes the appearance of fine lines. The Mango Melt Hand Cream is nourishing formulation designed for dry and rough hands, infused with kusum oil, mango butter, and shea butter. It provides intense hydration, repairs the skin barrier, and leaves the hands soft, smooth, and well moisturized. Next is the Rosemary Moon Night Serum. It is an overnight skin renewal formula that supports the skin's natural repair process. Powered by rosemary oil, bakuchi oil, coffee oil, and vitamin E, it helps improve skin firmness, reduce the appearance of wrinkles, and restore a healthy, radiant complexion by morning. And finally, the Velvet Steps Hand and Foot Cream. It is specially crafted to nourish dry and cracked skin, enriched with mango butter and shea butter. It deeply moisturizes, repairs rough skin, and restores lasting softness to the hands and feet. So these products represent the perfect blend of nature, science, innovation, and sustainability. And to provide a glimpse into the remarkable journey behind this innovation, I would like to request the media team to showcase the video which includes the development of these skincare products.
Every meaningful innovation begins with a vision and grows through passion, perseverance, and countless moments of learning. Our skincare journey began in 2021 with a vision to create scientifically validated skincare products inspired by the immense potential of indigenous Indian spices and natural ingredients. The vision was initiated by Dr. Pritha Badra and Dr. Gurudat Patnaik and brought to life by a dedicated formulation development team comprising Dr. Yashwant Giri, Mrs. Subhashri Das, and Mrs. Ayushi Pradhan, under the constant guidance and mentorship of Professor D.N. Rao Sir. What began as a plan to develop just 2 products soon evolved into a comprehensive skincare portfolio of 7 unique formulations. From locally sourced botanicals collected at the Centurion University Palakmundi campus to extraction, formulation, testing, refinement, and rigorous stability studies, every step was driven by our commitment to quality, safety, efficacy, and consistency. Today, after years of dedication and collaborative effort, we proudly celebrate a milestone. We are delighted to launch the first 4 products from our skincare range: Calm Under Eye Serum, Mango Melt Hand Cream, Rosemary Moon Night Serum, and Velvet Steps Hand and Foot Cream. Our heartfelt gratitude to Professor Dr. Muktikant Mishra Sir, Professor Dr. D.N. Rao Sir, and Professor Dr. Supriya Patnaik Madam for their unwavering support, encouragement, and visionary leadership. A shared vision and the beginning of something truly special. Welcome to our skincare journey, the journey of ESSE.
And now I would like to invite our talented students to take the stage for a special ramp segment where they will proudly showcase each of the skincare products. respectfully invite the Honorable Governor of Odisha and the Honorable First Lady of Odisha to please kindly come forward for the ceremonial unveiling of the skincare products. I also request Professor Dr. Muktikant Mishra and Professor Dr. Supriya Patnaik to graciously accompany Your Excellences on the stage for this ceremonial unveiling. Thank you, Your Excellencies. And now, as a token of our gratitude and with deep respect, we have the honor of presenting the newly launched skincare products to Your Excellencies. Thank you so much, Your Excellencies, for accepting the humble token. And now, we move forward to another significant moment of today's program, the official release of a book which spans its work in vitro micropropagation techniques that allow rare and endangered orchid species to be multiplied without disturbing their fragile natural populations. Employing genetic and genomic approaches to understand orchid diversity, adaptation, and evolutionary relationship, contributing to a deeper scientific understanding that informs conservation strategy. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, Your Excellencies, for your presence, and also all the faculty members and deans, directors, vice chancellors present here. So we are closing today's